What's going on, guys? Today we are going over this week's recent pickups from the Taking High Ground Discord. Now we got another strong week of recent pickups. It's not quite as amazing as last week. Last week was pretty unreal. Almost a 20-minute video I made about it. That was awesome. And now this week, we still got some amazing pickups. Obviously not quite as cool because that's unrealistic to have that every week. But we have some incredible pickups this week, and I'm going to get right into them. And we're starting off with two PSA 9 USA print crystal shards from my man King, Chromium and Sushi Master. These are two really nice crystal shards. I said this in the last video, I like the green on Chromium. And, Sushi Master is Maki Master's male counterpart, so there's probably going to be some demand there with those two. And then, Chromium is also part of a male-female duo. And I think we went through this exact same thing where I forgot what her male counterpart name was, and I still don't remember it. So there's that. But Chromium and Sushi Master USA print crystal shards PSA 9. You cannot go wrong with any crystal shard, especially in the way the market's going right now. They're going dirt cheap, unfortunately, but great for the buyers. And King got two nice ones in PSA 9s right there, so congratulations on that. And he also added a Midas Laser PSA 9. You gotta love to see some Midas action. Midas is so undervalued right now. I think Midas is a fantastic card, has a great future in the Fortnite trading card hobby, and will have significant demand in the future. I mean, he's just, I haven't played yet this new season, but I'm pretty sure he's like the secret skin of the Battle Pass, a Midas reskin. So, yeah, Midas is significant. Then we got Inkybra cards with a Flytrap crystal shard ungraded, which, Flytrap is kind of regarded as the ugliest skin in all of Series 1, but, people kind of like him for that fact. He's almost like a meme now for the Fortnite trading card community. People like his card just because it's so bad looking. So I honestly do kind of like the card. I think it's a cool looking card. I wouldn't mind owning a Flytrap at some point, but I think that's an awesome card. And any crystal shard is cool in my opinion. Any crystal shard is good. You can't go wrong with anyone. So Flytrap is an amazing card. Then they had Sergeant Green Clover and AIM Hollows USA print PSA 9s each. You guys know how much I love AIM. I think I have more AIM Fortnite cards than anyone else. AIM is, I don't know, that wasn't really by choice for my collection, but it just kind of happened. But I love AIM. AIM is incredible. I think AIM has a huge storyline potential as well. And plus the gold on AIM's card is just, it's unmatched. I think his crystal shard is the best looking one. AIM and Deadfire are the two best crystal shards I've seen. And I've seen almost all of them except for like BK in person. So yeah, I think you did really well there with getting an AIM Hollow. I know that gold looks amazing. And Sergeant Green Clover is pretty cool. I mean, not very known in game or anything, but just a cool card in general. Then a Reflex Crystal Shard PSA 9. I think Reflex is really cool. I know he's got that variant in game that's super rare, and people pay like $1,000 for it. Like Stealth Reflex, it's like black and red instead of green. So I know that's pretty cool. And the actual skin itself is really rare in game. I know it hasn't been out in like 1,800 days or something. So Reflex is really cool. Maybe people who don't have the skin but wish they did might gravitate towards the card to make up for it. I know that's what I do with my Omega Lights. I still don't have an Omega Crystal Shard, but whatever. Then the last card Inkybra picked up was a Mission Specialist Crystal Shard PSA 4. Awesome card. You guys know I love the low grades. The low grades are my thing. And to see an amazing Crystal Shard, an amazing card like Mission Specialist being picked up in a PSA 4 grade, I just love to see it. And I know they are enjoying that card just as much as it was a PSA 10 because it's still a USA print Crystal Shard. And Mission Specialist is awesome because it's Jonesy. Now we have Dutch Ghoul with a really nice Black Knight, Italy-based PSA 10. Awesome. First of all, to get anything Black Knight, I like to go through this whole thing. It's Black Knight, it's PSA 10, it's PSA 10 Italy? Yeah, I mean, that is awesome. It's like, Italy's hard to grade, no matter what base, hollow, shard, anything, Italy is really tough to grade. And BK, the best card in Fortnite cards. Even though it's just a base, this is still a really nice card, awesome card, and one that I think anyone would be proud to have in their collection because it's hard to gem any Italy card. I don't believe I own any Italy PSA 10s anything. So, there you go. And Black Knight, can't go wrong with him, obviously. Next up, we have Peru Man with an awesome Ghoul Trooper Holofoil PSA 10. That card just looks amazing. That green with like the green of Ghoul Trooper, it's awesome. That is a beautiful card. You can't go wrong with Series 1 Holos are so undervalued. It's not even right because they're so hard to pull. And it's like even the wax price is like the price of a fat pack box is like well over $100, I believe. At least it was last time I looked. And you get 1 to 2 holos. and and odds are it's not gonna be as good as Ghoul Trooper, or like raw. A lot of these hollows are selling for way less than what a price of a fat pack box is. So like I don't know, hollows are just super undervalued, super underpriced, and not investment advice. Don't sue me. Hollows are incredible. Hollows are amazing, undervalued, underappreciated, and in the future, when there are no crystal shards up for sale, what are these people going to gravitate towards? The hollows. And there was a point in time, even when I first started collecting, there was cards where they had no hollows on eBay from Series 1. They didn't. There were some legendary cards that didn't even have base cards up for sale, let alone hollows or shards. So it's going to be tough out there, and whenever Fortnite cards truly pick up and truly get to where we all believe they're going to be, where it's going to be like a hollow is going to be like what a shard is now. It's going to be like, oh, that's incredible that you have that card. That's going to be what a hollow is in a couple of years, like what a shard is now. That's my personal opinion, not investment advice. But Prue, man, congratulations on the Ghoul Trooper Hollow. An amazing card, an amazing pickup, and I'm sure you really enjoy that one. Next up, we have Sparkle Specialist with a Lux Italy Crystal Shard PSA 10. Now look at the way that gold just shines on that card. That card is beautiful. I know I talked about this last time that that Lux is probably the best aging skin in Fortnite history. How it went from, actually I have this right next to me, the keychain, but Lux is a really just a great card. Great skin in game as well. Originally it was hated, then people realized, wait, this skin is actually awesome. Because it is. Lux is an incredible skin. I think everybody likes the Lux skin. Like, if you don't, I don't really know what you're doing. But Lux is an incredible skin. Even better card. The gold, with the gold matches her. It's awesome. You gotta love Lux. And like I said earlier, anything Italy 10 is awesome. So Sparkle Specialist. I know he does his upright with the Italy 10s all the time. This guy in Italy 10 is like, he's got like so many of them. Sparkle Specialist does. So, but he has an incredible collection of Italy cards, and this one is no different. I'm sure it fits right in with all his other amazing Italy cards. So, my man, congratulations on that one. Next up, we have King with some Brazil hollow foils. We got Crackshot, Whistle Warrior, Sunflower, Drift, Red Knight, Vertex, Mothmando, and Moonwalker. That's a strong cast of names right there. Crackshot, you know I love him. I got his Crystal Shard. One of the, the Winterfest skin. Crackshot Cabin. Can't have Fortnite without Crackshot. Fortnite Christmas without Crackshot. So you gotta love that. Whistle Warrior is part of the male-female duo with the other guy. I don't know his name. I'm losing my touch. Then we got Sunflower. The one who's part of the set with the Sunsprout backbling. One of the very rare sweaty backblings. Like there's not very many sweaty backblings, but the Sunsprout is, and Sunflower goes with her. And obviously we know Drift. I'm not a Fox Clan guy, but Drift is still a very, very nice card. There's actually a Drift Crystal Shard PSA 7 up for auction at eBay right now. So that'll be interesting to see how that does. But yeah, Drift is an incredible card. That pink looks amazing. Then, of course, Red Knight, the female Black Knight. You can't go wrong with any of the Knights, really. And Red Knight is no different. Then Vertex. I'm personally a fan of Vertex. Kind of has that Chapter 1, Season 4 vibe. My personal favorite season. So you gotta love that. And then Mothmando, one of my few Crystal Shard PSA 10s is Mothmando. And Mothmando, realistically, is he that good of a card? No, but I like him. And he's got good eye appeal. If you actually see his card, he's got cool art. He's got really cool art. So I think Mothmando kind of might be a little underappreciated right now. And I'm not just saying that because I own a shard. I'm saying that because I do believe he's a little underappreciated. And then we have Moonwalker, the female version of, oh man, I'm losing it, Mission Specialist. I just talked about a Mission Specialist shard like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, so a lot of great hollow foils there for you, King. You also have some good-looking base cards. Gotta love a nice Skull Trooper. And, we also have King again with the Guild Rainbow from Series 2 and 3. So he has the Guild Rainbow. He's got the Hollow, the Opti, and the Shard, and the Cracked Ice from Series 2. The male version of Aura. And then he's got, I believe it's like Guild Winter, like Winter Guild from Series 3, and he's got the Hollow, the Opti, the Laser, and the Cracked Ice, all graded by Tag. Those look great all in unison. Obviously, we know who sold them these. Dylan definitely did. And, they look great in unison. All the Guild cards, all graded by the same company. Looks great. So, King, some awesome pickups right there. You had another really nice week with the Midas Laser, a couple of those shards, and now these Hollows and all the Guild cards. You got to love to see a nice week like that. So, next up, we have more Tag cards, actually. Billy has a Ghoul Trooper Zombie Tag Hollow Foil 9 from Series 3 and a Pastel Opti Tag 10. That Pastel might be calling somebody's name that we all know. But Pastel, is a cool looking card, obviously a variation of Bullseye. We know Bullseye has a little bit of demand in the market, just a little bit from, one particular collector. But, you gotta love, some more Ghoul Trooper love. We saw Ghoul Trooper, the regular, in earlier this episode, or this video. And now we're seeing Ghoul Trooper Zombie, so a lot of Ghoul Trooper love this week. And, I think the Ghoul Trooper Zombie is a fantastic card. I don't see any reason why that card wouldn't carry some decent value in the future. That's just me. And then Pastel, same thing. I mean, because they're both edit styles of very popular skins from Series 1. And, I see no reason why his edit styles couldn't. Obviously, they're not going to be anywhere near the Series 1 version. Because, well, one, it's not from Series 1 and they're edit styles. But, I think they're still going to carry some weight just because of the fact that they are edit styles of really good skins. So, Billy, congratulations on those two cards. And, yeah, and we are on to the last pickup of the week. It is Jammy Toaster with a Medkit base PSA 10. I actually do think this is cool. I think the Medkit base PSA 10 is cool. I think any PSA 10, anything Fortnite cards is cool. Because it's PSA 10. It's not going to be that easy to come by in PSA 10. I mean, sure, like Black Knight base PSA 10s, USA are kind of, you can pretty much easily go find one. But, like, this, I mean, sure, there's so many medkits out there, but how many people are going to take the time to find the clean ones and grade them and go through, be like, oh, this one might get a 10, take the risk, and then actually send it in? Because if it 9s, you're not going to make money. So, like, I feel like this is a really cool card. I'm sure the pop is pretty low on this. And, it's just cool. So, Jammy Toaster, congratulations on the medkit. And the medkit is back in the meta. I know I talk about this every time I see a medkit card, but people are using the medkit again. And, that's a great thing to see. So, that was the recent pickups for this week. And, yeah, thank you to anyone who sent in a recent pickup. Thank you to Taking High Ground for letting me continue to do this. And, yeah, thank you to anyone watching this. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.